that nigga ain't paying. I can't do it if I have my hand in it.
Shit, dog. But we do have a video to react to. I was gonna react to this shit earlier, but I fell asleep. You heard? So we gonna react to this shit now. Let me change my shit to just chatting. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get used to me streaming with my camera on again, dog. I keep it a buck, dog.
Before Kai, I was
We here.
getting, like, I've been told y'all this.
Wait, whoa, hold on.
I was getting, like, I've been told y'all this. Been going on. Why the fuck would I get in a relationship with somebody and then not want the shit that I've been already getting before?
Yo, that shit crazy, yo. Yo, it's only 30 seconds, yo. Not even, yo, it's only 10 seconds in the video, cuh. Like, what the fuck? Yo, son, no way shorty just said that shit, though. Like, I'm geeking?
Where I was with him. Y'all don't want to know the type of cars I was asking for my sweet 16. Like, I was a 16-year-old driving a Benz. I was a 14, 15-year-old driving my parents' luxury cars to school. Y'all don't know me.
GG.
Now.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, based off this video, this shit look bad, huh? This shit look bad, you heard? This shit is not looking good.
For Brianna.
This shit not looking good, bro.
The assistant.
Nah.
The assistant. Bring your ass to the front.
Keep it cute. Keep it cute.
Too many motherfucking times. I hate a bitch that can't keep her nose out of other people's business. That don't know her place. Brianna ain't trash, but that BBL you hiding up under all them fucking clothes. You wide.
Nah.
What? Yo, where did what? Yo, what? Where did this come from, gang?
Nah. We ain't doing that. If you coming for Bree, you coming for me. Let's tussle. Guys, I still got crust in my eyes under the corner of my lip because I had to jump up so fast and get to this camera to report on Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend.
Nigga said I
Gigi
jumped to the
coming
camera
the
so
internet,
fast.
seemingly blasting the whole behind the scenes. She went at all the fans who said she was entitled. She tackled the Clover Boys. She tackled Deshae Frost. She went after...
Yo, gang, how did we go from one subject to now over 9 niggas is getting involved, bro? Yo, what's the word, C thing? How did we get to the point where, like, not over 9 niggas is getting involved because niggas felt like, or people felt like, oh yeah, you was dating somebody for clout? Like, how did everybody else get involved, gang?
His assistant Bree saying that basically she wants him, but it all potentially backfired on her because, you know, the internet works like that. People clap back. And we might have 100%
Yo, what's the word, Jess?
about her cheating on him with a known rapper. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It goes a
Yo, did
long
niggas actually
way.
find out if that, I guess we'll find in this video, but like, yo, did anybody find out if that shit was actually true though? Like, what if, imagine everybody was gassing and none of this shit was true, like?
For us unemployed during this snowstorm. I don't have heat. I don't have blankets.
Yo, why is everybody in a snowstorm? Yo, where's this nigga at? Yo, I gotta go to work Sunday, bro. They offering double pay too. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get there, but it's looking like a no-go. You heard? It's looking like a no-go. Yo, earlier I had no Wi-Fi. That's why I'm starting kind of late. I took that opportunity to sleep. It's about to hit us tonight. Yo, dog, should I even go to work, dog? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga, you better hike to work. Keep thinking that one, buddy. Keep thinking that shit.
But I can have your subscriptions. Now, back into the video. In a 1.5-hour video entitled The Real, Kai Cenat's ex-girlfriend Gigi drops everything. She exposes everyone and she goes nuclear bomb on the entire streaming industry who criticize her for her actions in this relationship. Now, I know most of y'all aren't gonna watch that whole thing. Hell, I might even stream it with you guys later on so we get the full context for those that are curious. But I'm here to break down The Real about The Real with Gigi and Kai Cenat. To start it off, Gigi does say that, you know, Kai Cenat isn't a bad person. She sets the table for it all. This is not about Kai specifically. She actually...
I don't like her, but she kind of funny. Who you talking about, Gigi?
She still rocks with the kid. And one of the most important things is she defends this new persona of Kai Cenat.
This person that he is now, I know you guys feel like this is something new. This is something out of the ordinary, but When he came back from the mafia time, this is exactly how he was. He wanted to start reading books. He wanted to start getting into clothes. We went to Italy for a
He
little
said,
over-
"Don't this nigga work for AMP?" Nigga, he's in AMP. I think everybody partially owns that shit. That's just the ideal situation. I think everybody has a partial like percentage of it. You know, other people got higher percentages, of course, but you feel me?
Month. I
I think that's how it works.
Every night, sitting there with him as he made them as he designed them clothes, as he came up with this concept, as he was writing that book. He must have ripped the page out because the last page was fully of me. He must have ripped the fucking page out, though.
Yeah, he would do that.
Nah, nigga said yeah he would do that. Nah, I think Will did too. He definitely ripped that page out, bro. I mean, who the fuck wouldn't?
But
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm accepting of this person that he's forming into because at the end of the day, I love him. And when you love somebody unconditionally, you're gonna love them for them and whatever comes with them. Like, it wasn't about who he
Wait, I got a question though. It sounded like she was just tolerating that statement. I'm sorry, that statement sound like she's tolerating a nigga. Like, oh yeah, regardless of how he is, da 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 da. Sound like you tolerating me. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell?
Just really love him as a person. Like, now I'm about to get sad because this is unfortunate.
I thought she left him. I'm bugging. Yo, bro, I'm bugging. I thought she left him.
Out of this whole situation is that she confirms what a lot of people were saying. By a lot of people, I do mean a quiet minority. But hey, I was a part of it. This isn't some act. This isn't some gimmick. Kai is really changing. But I know that's boring to y'all. Y'all didn't come here for that. Y'all came here for the juicy. So let's get wet. The whole reason why GIGI is putting out this video is the fact that there's been a bunch of narratives and been a bunch of stories going around without her being involved in the script writing. She wants to be Aesop and she wants to give us her fables. She wants to be Homer. She wants to be the one who is in control of the narrative. That's exactly why she addresses the viral video.
Bro, but my thing is that, yo, Shorty opened the video, 10 seconds in the video, she's talking about something, I can get dick anywhere. If that's what she said. I had to replay it just to see if I heard it right. You heard? Relationship was doomed from the start? But why you think so? But why is that? Why do y'all feel like, you know what I'm saying, content creators can't date content creators? What is the problem with that? I know there's an obvious problem. I'm not stupid, but like,
for those Christmas gifts.
I want to see what's the common problem.
Not toxic, but more complicated. She wants to position herself as calm, mature, and truthful. She wants to give you the real and the raw.
Before Kai, I was getting shit. Like, I been had shit. I been told y'all this. Shit been going on. Why the fuck would I get in a relationship with somebody and then not want the shit that I've been already getting before I was with him? Y'all don't want to know the type of cars I was asking for my sweet 16. Like, I was a 16-year-old driving a Benz. I was a 14, 15-year-old.
Yo, you know what I realized? Yo, you can't date a female that's kind of like spoiled young. I'm going to tell you why. It's because like they get so used to that lifestyle, they're trying to find something greater. So if they're not used or comfortable with the lifestyle that they're living right now, they're gonna try to find something better. You heard? Like you're driving luxury cars that niggas don't get until like 35, 30. You feel what I'm saying? Like once you get used to that lifestyle, you're always gonna try to find something better. Now you're gonna try to find a nigga with a super mansion and he got, you feel what I'm saying? They want the outside POV too much. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a little bit is validation on both sides. Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a relationship, but I'm still having shit. Like, kind of like that. I don't know.
Driving my parents' luxury cars to school. Y'all don't know me. Like, the fuck, if I ask my nigga for some shit, that's between me and my nigga. As soon as we would put y'all in our business a little bit, y'all would take that shit and just run with it like I ain't never had shit before. No, bitch, I been having shit. I been getting shit. Like, shit been going on and shit ain't gonna stop going on.
Now I will say on this specific regard, I am on Team GIGI. Well, that video went viral. A lot of people were making a bunch of assumptions and honestly projecting their thoughts, emotions, and feelings about that situation.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
A lot of trauma that they had. Now, I can't get into it right now because it honestly might take a whole video or something I'll put in the live stream tonight. Keep those notifications on. But gift giving while being in relationships, quote unquote entitlement, the idea of dating outside of the different socioeconomic statuses that you were brought up in, it's all pretty much a bad idea. I've said it before, but people didn't want to hear me, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all trying to date the daddy's girl who grew up on Chanel bags and riding to school in G-Wagon.
Holy shit, bro. Yo. Oh my God, gang. Like, yo, that shit is insane, bro. Like, Chanel bags and luxury cars at 16. Yo, I would have ran away, yo. Yo, when did we ever come from that, gang? I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I could say this. We all come from the same place. Yo, niggas was not growing up on Chanel bags and luxury cars. When we were 16, 15, 14. Nah, dog. Nah, dog.
What do you think was gonna happen? You came from a household where you got your brother's hand-me-down Honda Accord. Don't be silly. Now, in the last part of the calmer side of the video, Gigi opens up. She gets real candid about their breakup and how she feels.
Yo, why did I feel like that was a fake shot to Phantom?
People paint these narratives about her.
I see people say, oh, he's doing all of this.
Not a
he's
shot,
going
but a
through this
joke.
Because of the relationship that he was in and the breakup is causing him to change. And oh my gosh, this is what happens when a girl breaks a man's heart. I'm never the girl to break a man's heart, okay? But when Kai came back from Mafiathon, this.
Yo, oh my God, dog. Oh my God. Yo, didn't she say she left the nigga? Like, at first he said, yo, I'm single, da-da-da-da. And then she replied back, it was like, I left. What?
Is who he chose to be. Before Kai left for Mafiathon, we had an agreement and we had a plan. And unfortunately, when he came back, things changed, plans changed, and I was all for it. I'm all for people wanting to better themselves. I would never take that away from him. Like, when he told me, like, he wants to read, he wants to eat better, he wants to work out, he wants to do certain things. There was never a bone in my body that felt like, oh, hell nah, I'm gonna go against him because he's not executing the mission we had. Like, nah, like, I stepped back and I just was there for him while he put his best foot forward. I was in Italy with Kai for over
but like, my thing is that, like, yo, isn't people's like main goal to like, yeah, I'm gonna get better at this, I'm gonna get better at that, da 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 da. What could possibly be like, I don't know. At that time, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? What could possibly be more important? The nigga was trying to set up Mafiathon 3 and some more shit.
So the fact that people are like, oh, she changed him into this, she changed. No, this is who Kai truly wants to be. And despite me being hurt and despite like things going
why
on,
are they making it a big deal that the nigga is reading books and just making clothes, dog? Yo, gang, we seen a nigga with 100,000 subscribers do the same thing 20,000 times, gang. Like, how are we, like, what the fuck? The nigga is just reading books and making clothes, and they making it seem like this nigga's on some opium shit. Like, this nigga's a virus because he changed. Like, what the fuck is going on, gang? I picked up a book. Niggas acting like I can't read now. Like, what the fuck? I randomly decided to pick up the Bible one day, and now, word. I never understood that. Like, I never understood how this blew out of proportion. Everybody's like, yo, Kai's this new person, da-da-da-da-da. Yo, gang, this is literally what everybody's supposed to be doing. Y'all niggas is supposed to be eating good. Y'all niggas is supposed to be reading books. Like, what the we just don't do it because we don't want to, gang. Like, what the hell?
On the internet with me,
like, that makes no sense,
I
gang.
can handle that shit. But when I see people
like, bro, anybody that all jokes aside, right? And this is not even like on some, because I barely even watch, bro. You know what I'm saying? I pop in for the big events and then, you know what I'm saying? 5-10 minutes. But yo, gang, if anybody is everybody saying, yo, this nigga is entirely a new person because this nigga picked up a book and wanted to make clothes, that tells me a lot about like people's lives, gang. Like, what the hell? That's shit that we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be eating good. We're supposed to be going to the gym. A nigga is supposed to pick up a book or two. We just decide not to because we got other shit going on. I ain't gonna lie. I keep it a buck. Certain niggas don't got as many resources or free time. You heard?
talking bad about him,
Yeah.
it just really hurts my heart. Like, that shit is what breaks me. And I know some people gonna be like, girl, you so damn stupid. He's allowing people to say this and that about you online, when it's like, okay, just because a person is allowing things to go on doesn't mean you should change your heart.
Now, I will say the first portions that I'm covering about this whole sit down are actually real, and some of the problems that I have with the whole discourse about relationships online, specifically when celebrities and public figures have their relationships displayed out in public. Now, granted, we have not heard Kai.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. I keep it a buck. It's like, what does this nigga really do though, right? We already know what type of female GG is, right? So imagine she never got on stream and da 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 da. Like, how would she react? Like, you know how females be like, oh yeah, if you don't post me, it look like you don't care, da 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 da, all that other bullshit. So it's just like, imagine if they like niggas actually never surface their relationship. Like, how would it go? No funny shit.
Of this, but at the end of the day, people just project and they project and they project and they project their thoughts, their feelings, and their emotions about somebody's online endeavors. And they're really personal matters, but they become online because that's just the nature of society today. But what I find so shameful in this is that even though these things are online, I don't feel as though that gives everybody and their mother the warrant to then give the criticisms that they do give. People minimized Kai Cenat's change by saying that, oh, it was due to Gigi breaking his heart, and also made Gigi out to be some sort of villain. Now, we'll get to some of that villainous in a second. Ultimately,
this shit is so stupid. Oh my God. Yo, nigga, everybody saying, yo, Gigi made Kai into this new person. All the nigga did was make clothes and read books, dog. Like, yo, this shit don't make no sense, dog. Like, what
we
the
didn't know
hell?
enough, and we were just making accusations after accusations, and we still don't have proof to these things. I know somebody's gonna be in the comment section specifically about this portion of the video and criticize me for even giving some sort of grace here. Ultimately, what I'm saying is it is so weird how people jump into people's relationship matters, their private lives, so quick, fast, and in a hurry because they're ultimately lonely and miserable. Now, from here on out, it gets messy. She first starts off by targeting the Clover Boys, saying that they aren't actual friends, specifically going to the whole gift-giving aspect.
I just bought this nigga an AP for his birthday. Just ain't buying his APs. It's so crazy because I just told somebody the other day, like, yeah, like I gifted him an AP for his birthday. They like, what? Mind you, I haven't even bought myself an AP. I haven't bought myself a watch at all. But me being his girlfriend.
Yo, money. It's like when you hit a certain stature, it's just like, yo, niggas don't give a fuck about anything that's not materialistic no more. Yo, bro, the AP is really, really cool though. I ain't gonna lie, really cool. But at the same time, like, yo, gang, y'all niggas could have took a trip, something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But like I said, them niggas got money like that, so they probably got throwaway money to buy AP. I don't fucking know, though.
The way that he shows up for people and the way that
We gotta remember a lot of Kai fans are young niggas, but that's like, you gotta think about it. If you really, like, bro, it's 100,000 niggas in there. That's a lot of damn people, dog. It's no way 100,000 people, like, it's just like niggas is like robotic. If like, that's the best way I could explain that shit. It's like everybody moves robotic. Everybody has the same point of view because, oh yeah, this person feels some type of way or something happened.
As his girlfriend, I just felt like it was up to me to show up for him.
She makes these claims that the collective surrounding Kai Cenat don't show up for him. She said that he had bought the Clover Boys a house, decked it out, bought them chains, etc., etc. And for his birthday, they seemingly did nothing. Now, the problem that I have with this is that showing up for somebody
I ain't gonna lie, did nothing. I don't know how true that is, but nothing though. Yeah.
Ways means something material. Now, I think if she wanted to say something more emotional,
now it could have been different though. It could have been not non-materialistic. Them niggas could have went out. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me?
Mental or whatever the case may be. She would have stated this. This is her the real video. But the only way that she proved that the Clover Boys or AMP or whoever else was around Kai Cenat wasn't showing up for him is because they didn't buy him material things. And that is where I definitely have to give a
Nah,
knock
I ain't gonna lie, I
on
disagree because that nigga Ty Lil been crashing out at least 5 times about how niggas was playing with him at the Grammy Awards, all types of shit.
and give credit to those people that say she is
I said Grammy Awards. The streamer awards, whatever the fuck.
very materialistic person.
Whatever the
Especially
fuck
when we
that's-
know that different people are in different classes. We know for a fact over the past couple of years that Kai Cenat has had a plethora of friends. From the AMP guys to his New York friends that now make up some of the Clover Boys to Aiden Ross, Bruce drop him off, whoever the case may be. And for what it's worth, I've seen
Yo, the nigga
Aiden
Bruce
Ross
was
give
trolling. I
Kai
saw a part of that reaction.
watches and other expensive gifts. And we see where their friendship is today. But I do see him rocking with these same guys like the Clover Boys without visibly seeing them get watches and other gifts like that. Although I do remember somebody giving Kai an expensive gift, but that's neither here nor there. Ultimately, what I'm saying is the monetary value on the gift that somebody gives you doesn't automatically mean that they show up for you more. I think it's bigger than that, gang. And as somebody who's been there before you, with all due respect, I'm not putting me and you in competition right now. I know that the people around him are actually pretty solid
what's the word, Rozzy?
in regards to being his friend. Like that just seems silly to me, unless you're saying they switched up. But in another attempt to knock his friends again, Gigi is alluding to the fact that Deshae Frost and Dez were peeping in like wolves on their relationship. She says that when Gigi and Kai were going through a rough patch, Dez and Deshae tried to get inside her rough patch, if you understand what I'm saying.
Funny. Like, that shit's not funny. I see his friends laughing and thinking shit cute, thinking shit cool. Who the fuck laughs at their friend going through a breakup? Or who the fuck gets excited behind their friend going through a breakup? But then I thought about it. Every friend that fucking laughed or
I ain't gonna lie, that's damn near every friend group, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's every fucking friend group, yo. That's the one nigga that be hyped that you just got your bitch to. yo, there's at least one nigga, yo, damn, you got your bitch to shit crazy, bro. We back outside? Let me know.
excited was a nigga that was on my dick. Deshae, why the fuck are you saying anything? I seen the clip where Deshae was like, oh, I was never a fan of Kai and Gigi. Kai needs to da 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 da. Of course you weren't a fan, my heart. Because you wanted to be my nigga. Like,
Oh,
you
fuck.
wanted to be my, like, Deshae. But let me give y'all a backstory on this Deshae. When me and Kai first got together, Deshae was calling and texting Kai like, oh, that's a little girl, you like her, like nah, bro, I don't think you should fuck with her. But was the main nigga trying to fuck with me? Mind you, me and his sister were best friends from when we were like 13.
Wait, I got a question though, right? Got a question. So if this was the case, this information was never relayed? Like, yo, the Kai nigga don't know about this? Like, it seemed like she just outed this making this video. I'm pretty sure if Kai knew about this and it was proof honest that, yeah, bro. I don't know. Nah, I realized what Eli said yesterday was mad day room. That's really some hating shit. Bro, who gives a fuck about Eli again? Like, bro, the nigga's 16 years old and he's still in New York, bro. Like, there's nothing I can say, bro. Let's just hope it work out for him. You heard? Let's just hope.
14 years old until 21. Deshae had been trying to fuck with me since I was like 13, 14 years old. Since I met them.
Guys, I had to pause it just so we're clear. There's a 4-year age difference between Deshae and his sister Brooklyn Frost, which means that there's a 4-year age difference between Deshae and Gigi. So when she was 13, he was 17. This is all alleged, and this is what
yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the nigga Deshae need to go under the radar or some shit for a little minute, dog. Yo, this is like the 3rd time I heard this shit. Age difference, bro. I've been hearing that a little too frequently with that nigga's name. You heard? I ain't gonna lie.
It's claiming. That's crazy.
And Dez, you thought
That's
shit was
a heavy-
so funny.
that's a
Thought shit was
heavy
so
clean.
Cool. Thought shit was so cute, right?
Yeah, he
so
like him
happy
young. Yeah, nah, dog. Nah, dog.
that your friend is now not in a relationship. But Des, you also were trying to fuck with me. It's so crazy how the niggas that are his friends that got up here laughing, thinking shit cute, thinking shit funny, and spoke on it was the niggas trying to fuck with me. Des, I just caught your ass the other day. Hold on, let's pull it up.
Wait a minute.
I just caught your ass the other day on my page. What the fuck are you on my page liking my shit for? Once I caught you on my page liking my shit the other day, I then went to your page, went to go DM you and tell you about yourself until I came across the DMs you have been sending me.
Hello?
2021, Des.
Nice. This is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. But wait, whoa. I got a question though. When did they start dating though? Like, when was this official?
Where's it at?
2021.
What this say?
Because I ain't gonna lie.
Actually, I'm just put it right here. I'm just put it on the screen. DTB Des goes to page. Cool. Mind you, Des was liking my shit on, what day is this? What day is this? January 16th.
Bumbleclot.
January 20th. This was 4 days ago.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think this is not, besides like, oh yeah, the nigga trying to talk to like GIGI, like this is every man's fear, dog. Yo, where it's like, yo, you try to run down on some shit and she's doing this in the group chat, dog. Yo, bro. Yo. Just make sure if it's in person. If it's not, dog, just I don't even know.
Okay? You are so epic. Heart. I don't know what that emoji's supposed to mean. Y'all know, I don't know. But I know it don't mean nothing just friendly. Heart emoji. You're so perfect. I'm coming. Am I going to be able to see you? This was in 2021. In 2021, Des, you was trying to get up with me like you been knew what was up with me. I didn't even know none of this shit till I just seen you liking my shit.
No.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I keep it a buck. Shorty loved the attention, dog. She loved the attention just so she has ammunition to backfire. Yo, it's crazy, yo. Niggas really gotta think this shit through when they like, bro, like, I'm thinking of this right now. Yo, shorty really likes the attention. She's using this as ammunition. Bro, that shit was 3 years ago, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if they was talking in that instance or they had some type of, what's the name that Des knew. But, yo, dog, 2021 and they started dating like 2024. Come on, son. Come on, niggas was still playing 2K20, I think. What the hell? That might have been the end of Nigga, we was still playing 2K20. What the hell?
On surface, these seem like super damning allegations, and trust me,
6
I am
years
not
ago?
the KC3000 and Clover Boy's defender.
What the fuck?
On one hand, that liking the
Bro, I'm not
photos
doing
of
push-ups. It's cold as hell. I'm sorry.
Homeboy's
Snowstorm.
ex is crazy. I can't.
I don't even
defend
know
that
why
at
I
all.
still got that
On
shit.
the other hand, trying to link with her or hard eye her photos from 2021 when you and my homeboy started dating in 2024 isn't the most damning evidence.
No, it's literally like -1 outside. I'm not touching that floor. You're bugging us. Yeah.
For the Deshae Freaky
not happening.
Frost stuff, I can't defend that. If those allegations are true, allegations albeit, then hey, my brother, it would line up, to be quite honest with you. But number two, and the issue that I have with all of this as a whole, is that this is the reason why I do not get connected to my homeboy's significant others in any way, shape, form, or fashion. The only way that brings us in is a ring, and that's probably it. Not even a baby. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be this connected to any sorts of drama between any of it, all this other stuff like that. If we keep it in 100,
But I feel like all jokes aside, niggas do it because it's content. Like they like at some point they like, fuck it, bro. She gonna feel how she feel. This nigga gonna feel how he feel. I might as well just say what I'm gonna say for the content. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like it gets to that point.
I don't want to know their name if I don't have to. Now, I alluded to us getting confirmation about GIGI and her alleged cheating with NBA YoungBoy, and this is where the shit starts to hit the fan. It becomes abundantly clear watching this entire video that
Nah, if
the
she really
people
cheated with
around-
NBA YoungBoy, holy shit, dog. Holy shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
on Kai Cenat and
That shit
GIGI
crazy.
apparently weren't meshing. It would seem on surface level that she's alluding to everybody, but her targeting certain people in this collection of friends means that I think that she has like personal beefs with them. There was back and forth, specifically like there were headbutt moments that went on that she's not even telling us. And this is where we run into the issue between her and Kai Cenat's assistant, Brianna. You know, assistant Bree. Gigi goes scorched earth on Bree, claiming that Bree wants to be with Kai in some sort of capacity and that Bree can't stay out of their relationship.
Speak on this too, because women. Your man should never allow somebody to be so fucking comfortable to just insert themselves in your relationship. Anything we go through is between me and him. Why the fuck is your assistant so far in our business? That's not your job. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Oh, that's like my brother. That's not your brother. I don't want to say too much, but Brianna, please stop playing with me. And to Brianna's, I don't know.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what has this shit turned into, dog?
You can't see shit clearly. I don't know how long y'all been together, because I don't get in her personal business the way she gets in mine. But baby boy, if you knew better, you would do better. I want to be with him so bad. One time, me and him got into it, and yo, this is not funny. One time, me and him got into it, in the heat of the moment, two people be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. And then we come right back together. So we get into it one time. She texts him like, we're going to get through this like we always do. Anybody that really loves you is going to... Hold on, let me see if I got the messages.
Yo, bro, the funny thing is that, yo, I don't even know if she's telling the truth because Shorty not stuttering, bro. She's like, yo, this is the type of females that's scary when they lying and they don't stutter. It's no signs of them not telling the truth, dog. Like, we nearly knew nothing about their relationship publicly, but now we know too much. She just aired it all out. Nah, I mean, at this point, that's why I said, at this point, she felt like, okay, this nigga Kai made a video, whatever the case may be. I don't even know why she made this video. I feel like that, if I'm not wrong, that allegation was like damn near a month ago. I feel like this video was recent as hell, right? But, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Let me see if I got it. Cause I used to take pictures of shit just in case one day I needed them motherfuckers.
I told you! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, she's like one of those iPad girls. Yo, I be watching TikToks and they be taking, there's like 1,000 screenshots of messages, bro. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Nah. Yo, bro. This shit is bad, dog.
Let me check this phone. And yes, I have 2 phones. Been having 2 phones. Nothing was in neither one. Damn. I don't think I took a picture of that one, but I got pictures of everything the fuck else. But yeah, she was texting him like, oh, we're gonna
my best friend.
like,
Nah, dog.
I didn't know.
Run fast, bro. Make sure and then they got the nerve. And then they got the nerve when you're in a mid conversation and you not saying shit. Oh yeah, you're dry. It's because you're giving me the spidey senses. Like, my shit is, I don't know.
What was a goddamn requirement on your job application? Do your job. I will give a motherfucker my last dollar. Prove it. That goes for him. That goes for Brianna, fat neck ass. That goes for, I'm sorry,
Yo, like, my thing, never mind, dog. Never mind, dog.
Now I am gonna have to insert myself here a little bit, and
she got receipts of everything. Why though? Why?
I think what a lot of people don't understand.
Text messaging was not supposed to be used in this fashion. Like it was not supposed to be used in this fashion. Y'all niggas are just trying anything with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, it was not supposed to be used like this. I feel like I'm on a surveillance camera through the screen, gang. Like, bro, what the fuck y'all females got going on, dog? And then got the nerve to say, yo, niggas ain't shit, I can't text a nigga dry. Yes, bro. And you gotta think about it. Every girl that we ever talked to, it's like you learned something new from the last one. Why? At some point, I'm gonna text dry because it's just like, yo, bro, what if this bitch is screenshot my messages? Because my last bitch
fear is that a lot of times the quote unquote professional job that these people have is more than that. I think now we may be in the era of, you know, people finding assistants or a cameraman or whatever through, you know, more professional pages like LinkedIn or Indeed or whatever the case may be. But Brianna comes from a different era. You got to think about it. At the very beginnings, when people were doing content creation, it was mostly friends and family members who were the people that were inside on the ground helping their favorite creator get boosted to another level. Agent 00 was working with and still works with his cousin Waleed, who is his blood cousin. Phantom has featured his cousins in his videos dozens of times. Duke does stuff with his brothers all the time. DDG is doing stuff with his brother all the time, and these are the people that have helped them come along the way. Hell,
I ain't gonna lie. I would do the same exact thing. It's just like, imagine having a friend that could literally build the skill rather than just hiring somebody that you gotta really build trust with. Like, yeah, I already got trust with this person. They just gotta know how to work the camera. Like that's easy. You know what I'm saying?
With AM,
that's an easy team up.
Through my brother, Legend of Winning, who was roommates and best friends with Agent 00. The connection is just closer than some surface level. I filled out a job application, submitted it, and then now I'm working here. So with that being said, gang, it's not crazy to believe that
they be making streaming nowadays too fucking corporate, gang. Like I remember like niggas was literally just like just sparking a stream. Now it's just like, yo, niggas got so much shit planned that, and it's a good thing because I guess it separates like regular streamers from like, you know what I'm saying? I guess bigger streamers, but at the same time, it's just like it puts people's dopamine so high that like when you like try to do the regular streaming at what it used to be, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Deeper connection than some sort of assistant. And hell, even if you were an assistant who signed
what's the word,
some sort of document,
I'm still organic streaming
it out on a request from Indeed or whatever. After spending X amount of years with somebody for damn near every single day of every single year for the past X years, yeah, you're gonna form some sort of close bond with them. Especially because sometimes these guys get into some trouble and they have their emotions on their sleeve, and you know, the only people there during chilling are the people behind the scenes. In Bree's eyes, what
you been in
makes you
TFB? Hell no,
than-
I've been sleep and at work, dog. Ever since they took my staff, I've been out there.
The next bitch or the next bitch. He done seen 7 of them come and go. Whether we're talking about cameramen, whether we're talking about editors, whether we're talking about women in his life. Until proven otherwise, you just wanted him. And hell, you didn't prove otherwise. So for what it's worth, GG, if we're counting the women that stayed in Kai Cenat's life for an extended period of time, Bree is gonna rank higher than you, gang. I know that there's
Bree is gonna rank higher than you, gang.
that should cause different boundaries. Make it to 2 years, dummy. At this point, this video has gone.
You got your staff
took?
took? I don't know. I went to sleep. I woke up. I didn't have my shit no more. I guess it's because I didn't react to an activity check. I don't fucking know. There's only 2 reasons I could think of.
Control and being reflective of the situation to more personal attacks. She's coming for people's necks. And now she gets to the moment that we've all been waiting for, her address on the whole cheating scandal and fiasco with NBA Youngboy.
Y'all done came out and said that I done cheated on him with NBA Youngboy. I done cheated on him with Youngboy. Then it went to Youngboy bought the G-Wagon. Then it went to she's pregnant with his baby. So many different
I thought she bought her own G-Wagon. That's what I heard.
I don't even fucking know this man. I don't know Youngboy. First of all, y'all even putting me in a situation with a married man is so fucking disrespectful. Like, I don't know what.
Nah, she know Youngboy not loyal. Come on, gang. Like, what the fuck, yo. Nah, she know.
What Youngboy and his wife or what Youngboy and his family
the hell
do or how they move. But I know how Gabrielle fucking move. Gabrielle ain't dealing with no wife. Mind you, I've always said I'm not ready for kids and I'm not dealing with no with kids. I'm sorry. Like, my first has to be your first. Why the fuck would I step out on my boyfriend who don't have half the shit going on? No disrespect to him or his family, but that this man got going on. Why the fuck would I go mess with a man who has what? I don't know, 20 kids, 15 baby mamas, and a wife? First of all, Kai knows I don't play that cheating shit. I'm the type of I'm going through everything that you got. I done seen so many people.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to like relationships, what it look like nowadays is just, yo, pick your poison. Do you want a girl that cheat, but she got her own shit going on, I guess? Do you want a girl that don't cheat, but she like materialistic? Yo, you gotta, it's like A, B, C, D, maybe add E, F, G. You heard? I ain't gonna lie.
Gosh, what was in Gigi's phone that Kai seen? Not a motherfucking thing. My phone damn near ain't even had no password on it. The way that knew my password to I told this, if you believe any of that bullshit, you could take my phone to the fucking DEA, had them strip this motherfucker down. Matter of fact, take both of them. Take all of them. You want every other phone that I've had previously?
What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Now, this is interesting. Not only did she discount every claim that she was cheating with NBA YoungBoy, she discounts every claim that she is with cheating at all. She's not with that cheating shit. She hates it. She even goes on to make a claim that at some point, Kai Cenat was shown ChatGPT messages between her and NBA YoungBoy as a way to, dissolve their relationship.
I've been here for 2 days. Now today makes 2, and you only came by to see me once. With quote unquote, and he said, sound familiar? I said, no. Did you just fucking ChatGPT me? He claims he copied and pasted the message from the messages, but he can't show me the proof that he has because it's gonna give away his source. And like I told him, if you feel as though your source told you some truth, why would I care who your source is? Your source is fucking lying.
Now, there's 2 problems with Gigi's story here. 1, she basically has no proof. It's just her word of mouth. And 2, at the end of her monologue saying that she would give $1 to anybody who had any proof, she tried to Bree. She said, hey, if you can prove it, I'll pay you, and called her a fat-headed bitch. Well, Bree is up late at night, gang, and she's got the proof right there.
Yo, bro. Yo, you're trying to play with a female that set a fucking arena up in a room, gang. She literally got a job off of getting a zebra in less than 24 hours, gang. Yo, she got connections. We're not fucking with Shorty, gang. She's gonna find out some shit. You heard, dog?
With her. You see that? You know what's coming. You know it's T when you see them 2 fingers touching. Bree says, I started working with Kyle when he was 19 with no management. Of course, I treat him like my younger brother. It has become a part of my job to protect him from lying manipulators like this, whether it's business or personal. I don't care who has a problem with that. I sent him a supportive message after he found out you were talking to another boy on a Finsta and FaceTiming behind his back for months.
Wow. Really?
The story with him to tell Kai. If you're gonna tell it, tell the whole story. There is a lot more outside of this that's not being said. I don't know how y'all are with your family or close friends when it comes to how people treat them, but we don't tolerate that over here. Should have just let things blow over, but oh well. What's your story? Tell me your story. Big AMG Bree. She follows up with what seems to be a recording of the alleged conversation between Gigi and this other young man.
Gigi said how much what?
Nah, talking shit. All right, bet.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bro, the story is, having called, you was on the phone, y'all asked me if she could have it.
I called, dumbass, because you fucking up. You fucking up. I called. He seen my name in your phone, so I called. You hadn't told me to ask you to call. Just say he asked you.
I'm so fucking confused, yo. What is happening? Yo, I keep it a buck. I don't know what's happening. Hold on.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bro, the story is, having called, you was on the phone, y'all asked me if she could have it.
I called, dumbass, because you fucking up.
Nigga scratching his head. I don't even know what's happening right now.
He seen my name in your phone, so I called. You hadn't told me to ask you to call. Just say he asked you to call.
What if he got, what if he have a, in my call log, no, like, it don't show it. He said 3-way regular call, because it's not a bass sound. So like.
No, but if I asked you to call, it don't say, like, you have to start the call on the 3-way for it to say. But if I ask you, it'll just say me, like I called you. Did you say how much what?
Nah, talking shit. All right, bet.
What's your story? Tell me your story.
Bree then proceeds to drop the screenshots of the alleged ChatGPT conversation straight from the DMs. It does indeed read the copy and paste version of what she read, but it's there in, screenshot format from the DMs. I don't know what she thought was gonna happen. She knew it existed. This was all stupid of her. Look, all I'm gonna say about this is the proof is in the pudding, gang. There's no defense for this that I think will suffice, even though Gigi does.
Yo, this shit is crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, first of all, I ain't gonna lie. Beefing with assistant Bree is fake crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty got connections out the ass. She's gonna find out information, and she found the video, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna find the nigga too. And then the nigga gonna pop out with a video. That nigga's gonna go up. Oh yeah, I took Kai Cenat's bitch. Da. Yo, this shit about to be crazy. How much you wanna bet? This shit like a fucking, I don't know, bro. This shit crazy though.